Hello and good evening. I am Camille Onish Ismail from Onish Impacting the Masses, where I help others to find their truth and maximize their potentials by creating action steps to help you to achieve your goals. How are you all doing tonight? I'm super excited about this session because I'm going to be training on how to level up. We say go hard or go home. Yes. So that's what it is. Hey, Jay Robinson, how are you? Thank you so much for joining me. So, that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. I'm going to wait until they get in, until they get in, until they get in. So we're going to sing a little song to Jesus, right? For your glory, I will do anything just to see you, to behold you as my King. Wanna be where you are, gotta be where you are. Hey, Narissa, wanna be where you are. Hey, Demetria, gotta be where you are. Yes, for your glory, I will do anything. Yes, we're going to talk tonight about leveling up, taking your business to the next level, moving from where you are now into where you need to be so that you could grow into what you need to grow to. I'm going to start. You guys could replay and catch up. Share this video for those who you think need it. To all my new friends that I have now on my channel that's following me. Hey, Gazaman. I got new friends from Cameroon and Africa. Shout outs to you. Thank you so much for watching. My friends in Europe, thank you so much for watching. Hey, Marty. Always good to see you guys on live. Tonight we're going to be talking about leveling up in your business. Hey, Roslyn. The word level means to position on a real or imaginary scale of amount, quantity, extent, or quality, intensity, level. So in business, right? I'm going to get to my board in a minute. In business, we want to have intensity. We want to be on an imaginary scale, right? So our imaginary scale is our mind. The power of our mind, that's our imaginary scale. And we want to get to that place where we could actually touch what we imagine in our business. So if our goal is to earn $10,000, right, per month, then guess what? We got to begin to first imagine that, position ourselves, which is the level. And then we're going to scale up on the amount of money that we want to earn. And I'm going to show you that in a simple graph tonight. I know my sisters are going to be like, invite and share. Yes, invite and share. All right. So the first thing is focus and discipline. Focus and discipline. Focus and discipline comes with information and communication. So tonight I'm giving you information. Your job is to communicate with me if my information is helping you. So in business, you want to gather information and you want to build communication, right? Everybody know that the power of communication is what really propels the wheel, the engine for your business. It goes hand in hand. Next thing is shut out the noise. A person's opinion of you, hey Cece, is not important. Their opinion of you is not important in your business. Shut out the noise. Hey Marcia, thank you so much for joining me. That's Cece from Jamaica, Marcia from Hartford. Thank you so much for joining me. Shut out the noise. Focus on what matters. What matters is you leveling up, going to the next level in your business, right? And get things done or someone else will. Hey, Minister Ivory, do not allow you to share. I don't know why, boo. I don't know why. I don't know why Jesus loves me. I don't know why he cares. I don't know why he sacrificed his life. Oh, but I'm glad. Yeah, now it's time for singing. It's time for work right now. All right, so you want to focus, discipline, information, and communication. I'm sorry if you're not allowed to share. I don't know. I got to keep going. Number 2, be humane, which is your persona, right? Your persona. Build that is built on real relationships. When I say real relationships, like for instance, someone just contacted me all the way from Europe to get to know about my services, right? And so I'm going to build a real relationship. She doesn't know me, I don't know her, but we build relationship through communication and information. Then it's about motivating that person to buy and shop in your store. Does that make sense? Because the person is the investor, right? And you are the product, your service, your ebooks, your toothpaste, whatever you're selling. Y'all know I love to talk about toothpaste because I love my teeth. Yes, I love to smile, right? So the customers buy. Then, hey Eric, how are you? And then the third thing is to get things done. You get things done by staying focused, stay motivated, right? Towards a common goal, right? Personal responsibility. When you overcome adversity, obstacles, that should energize you, right? So those 3 things, you guys can replay the video to see what 3 things I talk about, because I'm getting ready to get to the board and get into the classroom. All right. I'm sorry you guys cannot share the video. I'm really sorry about that tonight. I don't know why. What Facebook, they're changing their algorithms. What's going on? Just send me a heart if you can see the board. Can you guys see my board? As you know, I'm not home, so I got to improvise. Can you guys see the board? Rosalind, can you see the board? Can you guys see the board? Can you see? I should have used my computer, huh? Oh, yeah. Okay. So, here's a circle. We're talking about leveling up in your business. Here's a circle. This is the center. The center is your central point, which is your focus, right? Now, here, let's divide this into half. Here, you want to build relationships, right? And you build relationships by taking the hit for your team member. You build relationships like that. Taking the hit for your team member. By networking. Network. So if a customer calls and the customer complained about a product, let's say, for instance, Roslyn sold a deodorant, and Melissa didn't like the deodorant. Roslyn's job as a business owner is to take the hit for me, okay? Because why? We're building a business together, right? That's her job. Now, she take the hit. We're talking about building relationships, right? About leveling up in your business, multi-level marketing, internet marketing, whatever marketing you're in. And then you want to network. That's key number 2. Number 3 is that you step in for your team. You step in for your team. So that means that you're supportive, you're always there, you always have their back. Make sense? Now, that's building relationships. Remember, your focus point is right here. This is your focus. Now, on the other side, down here, we're going to build team. Remember, we build relationships by networking, stepping in, right? Because you're building friends. Relationships is friendships. Then you build your team. You build your team out of this, out of relationships. So you come here, you're building your team. So your team should overcome together. Your team should pray together. Your team should grow revenue for your business. You guys should discuss revenue. Can y'all see that? So overcome, pray, revenue, which is sales, right? And you should always tell the customer thank you, and all of that is included. And on this side, this is where you build your cash flow. So it comes this way. Does that make sense? What am I saying to you guys? I'm saying that in business, in order for you to grow, in order for you to level up from point A to point B, you got to, number one, be focused. Be disciplined in your focus, right? Number two, be humane, your persona, how you conversate with people. And number three, you want to get things done. And how do you do that? One, you find your central point, your focus point, which is your business is your central point. And then number two, you want to build relationships. Building your relationships helps you to build a team out of relationship. And relationship consists of you learning how to communicate, right, with your relationships, right, with your friends, your companions, your colleagues, whoever, however you want to call them, right? The people that you now meet, you want to build relationships with them. Then you transition them from being in relationship with you into building a team. Inside of your team lies prayer, conversation, obstacles, adversity. It lies the energy, right? And in that you build. And when you build, you motivate your team. You empower them. You strengthen them. You conversate with them. You allow them to see that, look, you're not alone. We're in this thing together, right? There's no you, there's no me. It's team. There's no I in team, right? I am. No. I am is for you to motivate yourself, and we is to get the revenue so that we could go higher, right? Now, let's say you're not in team and you're in multi-level network marketing. You're just an internet marketer. You sell products online. It's the same thing. Motivate yourself, right? You still got to build relationships. And when you build relationships, you still got to build communication between those people. Once you do that, always tell the customer, thank you for choosing Onish Impacting the Masses for all your social media needs. Hey Leroy, hey Dwayne, I don't know Rose, right? So always, right, give great service, right, to your clients. Give great service to your clients, and also be quick to resolve an issue with your client. What am I saying? If I buy something from you and I'm not pleased with the product, even though you're not the manufacturer or you did not create the product, guess what? Just take the hit. Just take the blame. Just say, okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. How can I make you feel better for the money that you spent? How can I make this up to you? Just think. Use your brain. That's why you got it. See how my forehead is big? Yes. My mouth is small. That's why I got it. That's why you got your brain. Use your brain. Always, always think about the customer. Don't think about yourself. Because at this point, you're not really relevant. What's important is that you, right, reward the customer's loyalty for buying your product, for shopping at your store, and for using your services. Now, you build cash flow from your team. Okay? Your team helps you to build cash flow. How do you build cash flow in business? You build cash flow by one, repeat customers, repeat business. People that do not get an email, a text, a reminder, right, of what, when, where, how, and why, they usually don't come back to shop. They usually don't. They usually go somewhere else because you didn't take the time to remind them. So remind your team, remind your business partners that, hey, we're going to post a video on Facebook today, and that's just to remind people that I still exist. We're going to post a video on Instagram, YouTube, wherever. Go live, whatever you got to do to remind your customers of your products and your services. In so doing, you create cash flow, and you're not doing it alone. Team effort. So if you're going live set a schedule. Marlene, you go live on Monday at 2 p.m. Rose, you go live on Tuesday at 2 p.m. Narissa, you go live on Wednesday at 2 p.m. And the list goes on and on and on. It's a team effort, right? So if the team is in rotation doing the same thing consistently every single day, and you have that rotator going like I just showed you, immediately you're going to generate cash. You're going to generate cash because people are going to see that you're consistent. They're going to see that you are willing to learn, to teach, to grow, to empower. And they're going to see your interest, right? Your interest. Seems like my internet is sticking. Your interest in them, right? Your interest in their products and services. So you want to make sure that while you are in business, it doesn't matter what kind of business you're in, the application applies. The application applies. How well you service your clients is by always asking them what their needs are. And when you find out their needs, right, you tell them, I will reward you based on your needs. Right? And tell them at the end of the conversation, tell them thank you for choosing, right? Like I always tell my customers, thank you for choosing Onish Impacting the Masses. I honor and appreciate your time. What am I doing? I am sealing the deal. Thank you goes a long way. A long way. So you do remember this for me. Please, you guys, remember this pie chart. It will be available to an extent where you could download from my website at a cost, of course, to teach your team on how to level up in business and how to level up in your marketing strategy and your marketing skill set. Once you have a skill set, you can train, teach, and empower anyone. Motivate your team by doing things like prayer. Customer retention. You know what customer retention is? Who can tell me what customer retention is? All y'all entrepreneur online. Roslyn, Dwayne is an entrepreneur. Aldria, Eric, all of y'all that's watching. Narissa, hey Narissa, what is customer retention? Come on, y'all conversate back with me. What is customer retention? Can someone tell me what is customer retention? I'm going to wait for you guys to give me an answer. I went over the notes real fast for a reason. Hey, Nerissa, what is customer retention? Let me type the question here. What is customer retention? Hey, Marlene. What is customer retention? Hey, sis. Marlene, you're excused. Everybody else got to answer. What is customer retention? Come on. Entrepreneurs, what is customer retention? Ability to retain customers. Keeping your customers. Come on, answers, answers, answers. This is classroom. What is customer retention? Thank you, Roslyn, for participating. Thank you, Marcia, for participating. Is there anyone else that would like to participate? Narissa? Marlene, you're tired. You're excused. I know, figured. Being grateful and sharing it with your customers. Okay. Customer retention is how well your product is doing. Marlene says good customer service. Narissa says being grateful and sharing it with your customers. Do I get a free gift? Really, Roslyn? I'll send you a plug of toothpaste. Yes. Fluoride free. Arbonne. Sorry. Building on your base, not losing. Okay, so customer retention is how well the product is doing. Your product is whatever you're selling. So if you're selling deodorant, it's your product. If you're selling makeup, it's your product. How well is that product doing? That's customer retention. Now, let me ask another question. Hey, Kevin, y'all doing very well. Oh, you're not tired, you're listening. Awesome. Okay. So let me ask another question. How do you keep your customer retention at the highest level, monthly, weekly, however? How do you guys keep your customer retention? Remember, the customer retention is your product and how well it's doing. That's the answer. So now tell me, how do you maintain that well? We're in a classroom. We're working together because we're going to win. How well? Come on, Narissa, Roslyn, come on. Make sure you guys take notes too. Take notes in your notepads, in your journal, because trust me, this will help your team. So if I'm selling toothpaste for $12, remember, my goal is to earn a certain amount of money. Okay. Narissa says you thank them and follow up with them to ensure they are satisfied. Bullseye. Personal service, keeping your customers informed, educating your customers. Boom. Next answer. You guys are doing awesome. Come on. It's in the follow-up. The power of retaining your customers monthly is in the follow-up. When you can send them an email. Oh, y'all taking notes. Y'all is bad. Come on. Next answer. Great customer service and product. Great customer service and product. Your product must be wrapped properly. Presentation. Don't send me. Hey, I need everybody to purchase. I'm getting my new t-shirts done, by the way. So I need everybody to purchase my t-shirt. It says Onish, reinvent yourself. It's $20. Everybody get a t-shirt. Yep, everybody get a t-shirt. And your teeth look great, boo. Just say yes. Tell me about it. Y'all could get a plug of my toothpaste. Y'all better get my toothpaste. Y'all better get my toothpaste. It's all natural. It's all natural. Marcia, you need to get a plug of the toothpaste. It's all natural. Fresh mint, fluoride free, organic. Oh, yes. Anyway, thank you. Let me behave myself. I get excited when I talk about my toothpaste, y'all. All right. So, next question. Okay, knowledge about the products and its benefits. That is so imperative. Thank you, sis. That's imperative. You know why? When you know your product, right? See how I know the toothpaste is fluoride free? I know that it's fresh mint and it keeps my breath fresh the entire day. I brush my teeth regularly throughout the day because I don't like stuff in my teeth, right? But it does because I like to test stuff when I buy it. So, yes, Marcy, you got to get you a plug of that natural toothpaste. Good. So, when you know your product, the power of knowing your product, you can then teach it to your team. When you teach your team, you can then retain your money in your business. Because remember, your teammates is your business. Your business partner is your business. That's your money, right? So when you develop, you motivate, you have a common goal, and you're working together, right, to get back to your cash flow, to repeat the customers, right? The products will sell easily because why? You know what you're saying. You know what you're talking about. When I tell you guys buy one of my t-shirts, the power of reinvention is to allow yourself to accept change. It's simple. So when somebody see reinvent yourself, they're going to say, I need to reinvent myself. I need to change my hairdo, go get my eyebrow wax, get a little touch up, right? The power of reinvention. So it motivates, it empowers. So that's what you should do. Your product should empower. It should motivate, right? Next question. Come on, we in school. Hey, cuz, thanks for joining me. Name one obstacle that teams often are struggling with. Name one obstacle that teams often struggle with. We're talking about business. Often struggle with. Team or business, one thing that people struggle with. One thing that people struggle with. One thing. One thing. Come on, we're in a classroom. We're learning together. One thing. Name one thing. Come on, Narissa. Name one thing that you struggle with in your team. Is it communication? Is it teamwork? What is it that you struggle with? Is it lack of teamwork, I should say? Lack of communication? Lack of sales? What is it that you struggle with in business? Everybody struggle with this in business. Okay, my sister says consistency. Hey, Sagar from India. Thanks for watching. Marcia says consistency. Come on, who else? One thing that you struggle with in business or in team. One thing that you struggle with. Hey, my friend. Yes, I got friends in India. I got friends in Cameroon, Africa, Uganda, London, UK. Oh, my God. I'm telling you, it's leveled up. It feels so good. Come on. Consistency. 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 Somebody please say that word again. Consistency. How do you break consistency? The lack of consistency in business, you know how you break it? By doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Every morning we get up, hey Shay, every morning we get up in our business, right? Let me get my board. I gotta get my board right here, right now. I gotta get my board. Let me dust the board off. Y'all, Marlene, don't be talking about my board. Let me get the board. Let me get the board. All right. So, this is ARBONNE. Welcome. Sincerity results to consistency. True. Marcia says unity. So this is Arbonne. And I sell toothpaste. That's what I sell. Now, somebody says consistency. Come on, y'all, give me two more, one more. Consistency. What am I struggling with in my business? This is the struggle. I can't earn cash. Why? Why can't I make money? Money. Y'all look at this real good. See this? Look at this. Uh-oh. Look at this. I sell toothpaste. The struggle is right here. It's a fine line. In order for me. Oh, Narissa, I said, what's the number one problem that you have in team or business that affects you? And everyone says consistency, right? So I'm from Arbonne and I sell toothpaste. So this is me, this circle, and this is the struggle. And I can't get to my money. Now, because you're not sharing enough. Okay, I can't get to my money. The number one problem I can't get to my money is consistency. How am I going to break through this barrier here? How am I going to break through that barrier? Let me tell you all something. You know how you break? Do what you have to do no matter what people think or say about what you do. You know how you break through this barrier? This barrier right here? You break through this barrier by doing this. COMFORT. Y'all can see that? UNCOMFORTABLE. Uncomfortability. When you are uncomfortable with this struggle, you'll break through to your money. Lies in uncomfortability. What am I saying? I'm saying do the things that are uncomfortable, like spending more time on social media. If you work a 9 to 5, hire a social media manager to manage your social media. Okay? If sometimes it's not lack of consistency, sometimes it is just that you don't have the time, which is true. So leverage the time. That's why earlier I said, when you focus on the central point, which is your business, you build team out of relationships. You should have somebody in your team. Hey, if I can't sign somebody up to sell toothpaste, right? Brush my teeth cool, make me brush my teeth with my toothpaste. Yes, I'm coming out with my song, believe you me. So if I can't get somebody to sell toothpaste, right? Guess what? I don't have a team. I don't have anyone to rely on. You got to find one person that you can rely on. Being uncomfortable. You work long hours as a nurse, as a hairdresser. Believe you me, I've done it until I hurt myself and I couldn't do hair anymore, right? And I used to make a lot of money doing hair. Now, uncomfortability, breathe success. You break that barrier, that curse, that struggle, right? Because when you're uncomfortable with how you're living, with how your life is, with how your finances is, you're going to be like, you know what, man, bump this. I'm going to go sell my toothpaste. $12. I'm going to hustle it all day. I'm going to walk the plaza and I'm going to go sell my toothpaste. And every person I see, I'm going to tell them about my toothpaste. I'm going to smile. Y'all want to plug on my toothpaste to buy? Because don't you love my teeth? They're beautiful, ain't it? So that's what I'm saying. Hunger, starvation makes you want food. So business should be the same way. You should be hungry. Lisa is laughing. Hungry, right, makes you want food. So business should be the same way. Every person in your team should be hungry just like you. And if they're not hungry just like you, that's your fault. That's your fault. You know why? Your job is to keep them hungry, to give them the meat, right? To put on their plate so they could eat the food with some gravy. Okay? That's why you see people turn multimillionaires overnight, because they're hungry for success. Hey, Stacy, and tuning in from Jamaica, right? So be uncomfortable in your convenience. Go to bed later. Get 2 hours of sleep. You ain't gonna die. It's only for a little bit of time. Go to bed at 5 in the morning. Okay? Or go to bed early and get up early in the morning and take 20 minutes and work on your business. Work on your social media marketing. Call me early in the morning. Hey, Coach Camille, whatever you want to call me. Onish, whatever. Big head girl, whatever you want to call me. Hey, girl, reinvent yourself, girl, whatever. Toothpaste lady. Yeah, that's a good name. Toothpaste lady. Listen, I need your help. Can you please help me? Okay? Get uncomfortable. Get out of your bed. Get out of your couch. The time you take talking on your phone, hi Samantha, you talking on your phone for 20 minutes, cut that 20-minute conversation to 10. Say, listen, girl, like today I was talking to Roslyn, right? And when I was talking to her, I was sharing something so passionate to me. She was like, hey, I love you, but I got to go because I got a consultant right now. I'm busy. I said, okay, boo. I got excited for her. You know why? Because she realized the importance of the customer and not the importance of the conversation. So in business, what you used to do that make you comfortable, stop. Do uncomfortability so you could get to your money. See this? This is what we all want. This money right here flowing around us. So this barrier right here, you want to break through by doing the things that are uncomfortable to you so you could level up. Does that make sense? I just love you guys. Y'all did awesome in class tonight, boy. Yes, I love it. So, anybody want to share what they have learned tonight? Name one thing that you have learned tonight from our little workout session. Come on. One thing that stood out to you in your business that you have learned tonight that you can use, a tool that you can use. Roslyn, name one thing, Roslyn, that you have learned tonight that could assist you in your business. Narissa says, be hungry. Okay, Marcia, you still there? Stacy and Lisa is laughing. Marlene says, real talk. Marlene, name one thing. Rosalind says, get up. Okay. Marlene, can you name one thing that you have learned that can assist you in your business to get to the next level? Because we're talking about leveling up or dropping out. Well, we know ain't none of us getting out of this race. We in it for good. No one else learned anything? Oh, Marcia. Yes, Marcia learned the most important thing that I learned. Get uncomfortable. Get uncomfortable. Marlene says, get out of your comfort zone. Very important. Very important. Because if you notice, Kevin says, breaking out of that comfort zone. Narissa says, girl, you got me all excited today. Yes, girl. Yes. I know I was going to get ya. Right? So you want to... You want to get out of that comfort zone, because when you get out of the comfort, if you're shy of talking to people, yes, Rosalind, you learned that. Be consistent. Yep. If you usually do 5 posts per day on Facebook, keep doing your 5 posts per day. It doesn't matter if you're reading 100 books, if you're signing 1 million customers, do the same thing over and over, and people will see your credibility. Credibility comes from consistency. Get up, get out of your comfort zone. We should name this video, Get Up, Get Out of Your Comfort Zone. I'm going to edit that. Get up and get out of your comfort zone. In doing so, you could get to your millions. Remember, I am Camille Onish Ismail from Onish Impacting the Masses, where I help others to find their truth and maximize their potential. I'm the toothpaste lady. Yes. So, if you would like to learn more about how to grow your business and level up, do join me at www.onishct.com, where you could download the PDF file for this document for free and use it in your business, right? And then if you want the advanced copy, then you could, purchase it as well. So you guys have a wonderful day. We resume for class tomorrow. We're going to go level up part 2. Get your pens ready, get your mind ready, and get a dictionary. Bye until next time. Oh, let me read Sagar, my friend from India. Let me read his comment. He says, be open about your product and be confident about your products. Results to the next level. That's what I learned from you. Thank you, Sagar, for tuning in all the way from India. Always, always supportive. You buy my products, you buy my services, you buy my books, and I appreciate you. Thank you for sharing my videos to your team in India, and I look forward to the day when we could actually shake hands and say hello face to face. Yes. Anyone else have any comments? I don't want to close out and then someone have something to say. Y'all could talk to me. Yes, I respect you too. I know it's morning time in India now, so good morning to you. Good morning to your family. Yes, girl, I'm leveled up today. After I got that call from Africa, I said, whoop, leveled up. Leveled up, Narissa. Leveled up. The toothpaste lady. Oh my God, look at my teeth. Toothpaste, fresh breath, fresh mint, fluoride free from Arbonne. Y'all need to get y'all tooth today. Hey, get your tooth today. Big up to all you limitless. Yes, Marlene. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, Sister Marlene. Big up yourself. You're so silly. You guys are silly. Anyone else have anything else to say? Thank you for joining, Marcia, Marlene, Narissa, Sagar, Rosalind phone, Kevin, thank you. Who else is there? Samantha, thank you. Shay, I saw you there. Stacy and CC. Shout outs to everybody. Vita, Henriette, Bernada, all of you guys that's watching. This is my first time tuning in. I must say I'm very impressed and learned a lot. I will continue to follow. Well, thank you, Kevin, so much for watching me. I appreciate you, and I look forward in seeing you next time. Yes, Narissa, you're like a sponge. I know you soak that up real good. Yes, sister, you are Miss International. There you go. We speak that into existence now. Come forth. You are welcome, Narissa. It is my pleasure to serve you all. Anything else before I go to my bed? Anything else? Thank you so much, Mama Marcia. If you're looking for African and sportswear, you can contact Marcia. She ships out to, hey, Narissa. She ships out to Las Vegas. She'll ship out your clothes for you. So just contact her and get you some urban wear clothing, African clothing, some African style, because you like to wrap your head. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Have a wonderful night. Love you all. Do what you said you would do even when you don't feel like it. Yes, that's it. Even when I don't feel like it. Even when I fell down the stairs and hurt my neck, I was still coming live. I had the patch on in pain. I was still coming live. Why? It's what I love to do, to serve you all. Yes. Good night. Till next time. Bye from the toothpaste lady.